This is an iPad 2, but you probably already know that. It's quite old. It was first released back in 2011, and nowadays it's mostly a pretty paperweight, really. Mine has been collecting dust in a drawer for years now, especially since the YouTube app stopped working. But every so often, I still charge and boot it up for one reason, and that reason is Figure. I've tried many music making apps over the years, and most of them right now, they're basically lost media for the iPad 2. But Figure still stands as the best one. Figure allows you to create music easily and effortlessly using synth and drum presets. These are limited, but they cover a wide range of genres and are very much usable. They can even be tweaked to your liking. It's also very easy to use, even for someone with no specific music theory background. You can easily start creating cool loops and just jam away. And that's the best thing about it, how immediate it is. It's also completely free, and it's still available today for iPhones, iPads, and modern Macs. Sorry, Android users, you're not in the party. I think the quality of the sounds and just how easy and fun it is to get to them makes this app still very relevant in 2025, especially if you have an older device like this. Add a sampler to the mix, and you'll have a huge source of one-shots and loops that you can use in your own creations. Let me show you how it works. The app is divided in 4 main sections: Pattern, Tweaks, Global, and Mix. Pattern is where the different song elements, drums, bass, and lead, are sequenced. Select the preset you want at the top. Use the strips to record steps. The circles define the number of notes per bar, up until 16 notes. Let's record a bass now. You can change the number of scale notes available and their range in these 2 circles. In Tweaks, you can adjust the preset parameters. Each preset has its own parameters. You can also record automation if you want. The Mix section has volume controls for the 3 song elements. You can also mute parts if you need. The Pump setting adds a sidechain compression effect. Finally, in the Global section, you can set the tempo, shuffle, and also the key of the song. At the top, you can define the number of bars for your loop. You can also use the tonality section to change keys, but unfortunately, any changes won't be recorded as automation. Now, if you want to export this, your best bet is to sample it. If you have an SP404, it makes this very easy. Plus, you can grab the different stems of the sound instead of everything together. There are a few export options in the app, but most don't work anymore because they rely on old services, and the one that does only gives you a master file with everything together. Also, this is an old version of this app, so newer versions may have different features. But what if I have another iPad? Figure is actually compatible with Ableton Link, which means we can sync with other devices. So we can have dual figure action. So in this case, I have the iPads working together for the same song, but a use case would be use each iPad as a deck on a DJ mixer and just switch songs between them. But now it's time for the final boss. So Ableton Link is present in many devices and of course in Ableton as well. And this means that using a computer, we can actually sync external gear with Figure. I connected the iPads to Ableton using Ableton Link, and Ableton itself is connected to the circuit tracks using USB MIDI, so everything is running together at the right tempo. The drums and chords are being handled by circuit tracks, and everything else is coming from the iPads. The output of the iPads is going to the circuit tracks, so I can apply effects and use the master filter on everything. That's it for this video. Try Figure and let me know what you come up with. As always, leave your feedback in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you have any ideas for future videos, please subscribe. Have a nice day and see you next time.